and welcome back to my channel. We're continue working on Cathy's flower house. So sorry it's been so long. I just stretched out my Christmas vacation for quite a bit, and it was enjoyable. I hope everybody's Christmas vacation was as wonderful as mine. So we'll continue on. So far, we have worked on the door. We have the door here, and it's adorable. And we have the garden shelf. And they are nice and solidly together with the glue that was provided. And we have another shelf. This is shelf 2, and it's very sturdy. It's not the finest piece of work of something I've done, but I think when it's all together, it will look pretty good. I could have had it bent a little better, but I think it'll look a little rustic and cute inside with all the plants on. So today, I'm going to continue on with shelf number 3 here. And there's 8 pieces. The first couple pieces are pulled out of bag 2-1. And of course we have our little patterns that show us the exact pieces. Let's see if we can find that quick. It's on one of these. Not seeing it. Oops, that's right. There's some on the back here too. So that's A33. There might be some of this here. A23 and A24. I'll keep looking here. And that's B's. It must be on this piece. Here we go. A23 and A24. But first they're having us look for B12. And there's 2 of these. That looks like them. Wish I could find a little guide part just to make sure. Here we go. Here we go, B12. There's the 2 B12s. And then we've got A23 out of pack 2-1. This is 2-1. And we want A23. It's nice that they're color-coded too. I'm going to assume this is A21. We'll just lay that here for now. It's a lot of busy background right now. And A24 out of pack 2-2. Dig through here. Here we go. Not sure why they haven't separated in these manners, but it is all labeled well. And here's A24. And then in 3-2-1, we have 2 little bars, 2 little yellow bars. And they have some kind of slit in them. Actually, I think it's 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's 4 of them because that equals 8, and this says 8 pieces. So that's these little teeny bars here. There must be one more in here. There it is, way down here. And as usual, we'll zip these bags shut so it doesn't all get thrown around. Lay them pieces here, you can see them better. Let me try to find. So far we have B12. And here's the 4 little B13s. You pull that in the camera a little better. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need to find, what were these? Here we go, way over here. A23 and A24. Well, that's not on this paper. And since we've identified these, we'll lay them up here. And let's just double check that these are, in fact, A23 and A24. So here they are, A23 and A24. And they match. So we have all the right pieces. And I'm sure we don't have to go through all these steps this precise, but it does help. So let's pull all our pieces on this little cardboard here. And then we'll look at how we're supposed to assemble this. So they're saying glue B12 and B13 as shown. Apply some glue on a part. So B12 and B13 are the 4 little bars. Let's take a closer look at that. But I'm seeing longer. Okay, I got it now. So we're supposed to take these, get our glue running here. And I'm sure we're still kind of globby. And we're supposed to glue these in the corner at the top corners. Let's just look over there, make sure there's no little slots. And, oh, well, there. I gave us a nice glob of glue. Let's grab this brush and try to pick some of this off of here. There we go. Or just lay that there. So now these little bars, let's see, maybe we'll just grab these tweezers here. These little bars, you gotta figure out which way they go. Should I put them up, put them long ways? Should I put them that way? You know they are not gonna stay there. Wow, they actually are staying pretty good. So let's go for the next one. We're gonna have to let this sit. And let that dry. Because if we move too fast forward with this, these guys are gonna break off real easy. So what's this say? B12, B13. These are the B12s. The B13 are the 4 little bars. And it says, apply some glue on A part. And that's A. So that's where they go. Although this little picture makes it look longer than these. But hey, they're sticking. Just push them a little bit to secure them. This, I think, is when I would want maybe a little crazy glue. Bring that one down. I lined them up with this bottom and kind of with that top. So at the risk of mushing it, I'm going to progress ahead because it seems like it tacked up a bit. So we're just go ahead and put some on here. And try to line them up the same. Which I am definitely off a bit. It looks like that just lays flat on the top. So I'm going to guess those should be flat. I'm just doing this to try to square it off a bit. Oh no. See, this definitely will have to sit and dry solid. Most definitely. Because if we work at that, but there, I think I have it squared off pretty good. Nope. This one moved. Try to get it out there at the edge like the other side. Yeah, I think some other fast drying glue for this part would have been perfect. I just want to try to make sure it's squared up. And I keep bumping it and we're glued fast a little. So there. That's looking kind of okay. I know, I'm probably thinking I should just let it alone. But I'm one of them people I like to keep fiddling until it's perfect. Excuse my messy nails. But yeah, I'm thinking that looks pretty good. Might be a little cocked there. I think we need to let that sit and dry. Well, while we do that, we could literally move on to another one. I'll just slide that up there out of the way and put these pieces with it. And if you like, we could move on to the next one because that too looks like it might need to sit. Because there's no notches. So literally it is the glue holding it together. There's no like tension or anything. Would have been nice if there were some notches. Let's move on to this one. This is shelf 4 in package 2-1. I feel like since I left you wait for so long, I should double down a little bit and make some progress here. Personally, I've been wanting to come back. It's just I had so many other things to do. I've had a lifestyle change, and I have a lot of catch-up work to do around my house. So, okay, this is 2-1A33. And then we need 2 pieces out of 3, 2-2. Let me put this back up here. And I'm going to guess, I don't see them, 3, oops, that's 2-2. We want this one here. Yep. Yes, this is another one that there's no notches. And literally, it is the glue holding it all together. There's the one piece. Yes, and these are orange. There's some similar pieces in here, but they're brown, so they're not our pieces. And this pretty much looks like that. We'll make that. And we can double check the pattern just to be sure. Shelf 4. This is A33 and B19. Which, here we go. A33 is over here. Let me make sure that's getting on the camera. Barely. Let me pull that over a bit. A33 and B19, 2 of them. So this is another table that will just be held together by glue. And it's saying glue B11. Why is it saying B11? B11, B14. Oh, that's part of that over there. No, these are the wrong numbers. These numbers are for this pattern, for the next shelf. B11, B14. So we'll just follow the pictures since these numbers are for the next table. So our numbers are A33 and B19, and they literally just hover on this. I'm going to look and try to pick the nicest part for the top, and these are pretty much the same. So basically, we just want to glue them in a little bit from the side. So, and no, I did not figure out, I did not figure out a way to stop this from gushing glue. So until I do that, we're just going to have lots of glue. And again, remember, don't cut your tip down too far. And I didn't think I did. I literally should have cut it much farther higher. And now I'm stuck with that. So start very, very, very small. Because you, as my brother said, the carpenter, you can cut it off, but you can't cut it on. And that's my problem right now. I wish I could cut some back on. And so here we go. This glue actually helps. It's kind of thick. So it doesn't get too, it's not like crazy glue when you first start out. It's not real watery. It's thick. So there's that little chair. I hope that's enough shelf. I'm just going to let that sit there. We'll take a look at this guy. This is actually pretty good right now. It's got a little movement in it. I think I'll try to stick this shelf in there. Well, this one goes on top. We'll try to stick this in for now. It helps keep it square. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And now we need to glue this on. Yeah. And then just try to center it really good. And of course, I'll have to turn it upside down to get it as centered as possible. That little piece just free floats in there, which is okay. It's cute. There. We just have to let these two dry. They are adorable. So that's shelf 4 and shelf 5. Or, sorry, shelf 3 and shelf 4. Well, thank you for visiting today. I hope you enjoyed this little DIY. And we'll see you next time. Bye.